Should I respond to hate comments on social media? The quick answer is no. First of all, let's cover why people hate. And there was an interesting study I saw which was like a questionnaire, and it was finding out the mental health stats of users of each platform. So like whatever platform they use the most, or whichever one they just used, however it worked, right? But basically, Instagram had the worst mental health in its users. And if you've used a lot of these platforms before, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you'll know that Instagram actually has the most hateful comments by far. Like a lot of people, when TikTok got banned in the US for a few days, they kind of went over to Instagram, and a lot of people were talking about like, whoa, the people on Instagram are like way more hateful, racist, and homophobic and whatever. And it kind of makes sense. Like the mental health of someone correlates to how positive or negative their comments are going to be on social media. If anything, it correlates to just their entire life, right? Think about it. A hateful person leaves hate comments. A happy person leaves happy, positive comments. If you meet these people in real life, they wouldn't, talk with as much offense and vulgarity, okay? But they'd still be relatively like negative. Like, the negative father who's a bit of an asshole, and because his mental health is shit, because he doesn't like his fucking life. That little dweeby teenager who's getting fucking beaten up by his dad. Yeah, he's leaving negative comments because he doesn't like his life. So this point is to just tell you, bro, like, I know this sounds silly, but like, the guy who's leaving negative comments on your videos used to get raped by his uncle. So are you really like sat here like taking this fucking guy seriously, this fucking like this literal butthurt fucking guy? Are you really taking him seriously when he comments something a bit mean? You're this, you're that. Are you really gonna take it seriously when you're thinking like, oh yeah, this is just a projection of your own insecurities and the own wounds that you haven't healed yet? Now let's cover what happens if you reply. So let's say there's a hate comment, someone's wrote something racist, or they're talking about your appearance, or they've called you a scammer, or whatever it is, or they're hating on the type of content you make. When you reply, what do you think happens? Just think about that for a second. What do you think happens? If you're good with girls, if you're good with managing like a woman's emotions, you'll know. When a woman is angry at you and she's in one of those little temper tantrums, like the poopy diaper energy is what I call it. When my girl's in the poopy diaper energy, if you respond to that and you kind of engage in it and have an argument with her, what happens? It lasts longer. Because what you've done is basically give it the reinforcement it needed to bounce back between each other. If someone is attacking you, there's just a one-way force. The moment you say anything back, whether you attack them back or you say some like cute point back or whatever, now there's a two-way conversation and the speed of interaction has doubled, and there's more attention, there's more energy. More people are going to see that comment because you'll bump it up. More people will agree with that little hater. Some people will agree with you, but more people will see his comments, and that motherfucker, you'll barely ever convince any of these people of your side of the story because they're all fucking mentally ill. They'll be more hateful towards you. You're not going to convince any of these people of your side of thinking. There's people who just click on a video, leave some hate comment, click on another video, leave some hate comment. They got fucking butt raped by their fucking uncle, right? You're not going to convince these people of your, like mature way of thinking. So if you respond with hate and negativity back to them, you sound like an asshole. You look like the weird YouTuber who's responding to some person. If you respond with kindness, you might think that looks kind of cool. It looks like this mature thing, whatever, but you're literally just bumping it up. You're boosting that kind of like engagement on your algorithm. And also, when you really think about it, you giving them a response in some ways is like a reinforcement. It's almost like a reward, right? The influencer, the guy whose video it was, he's replied back to this person. What are you showing to the rest of the people who are commenting on your video? That you will reinforce and give attention to the negativity. Why would you want that to be the message that people believe about you? What would be the most mature response? Perhaps no response at all. And then the next question can be, should you ban them? Should you ban the people who are constantly leaving hate comments on your videos? You can probably think, like, once you've been posting a little bit consistently on YouTube and Instagram, you can probably recognize a few of the guys who just always come in and hate. And I've got like a really good piece of advice for you here, because I've gotten millions of subscribers on my main channel, thousands of videos, probably, I don't know, tens of thousands, probably like hundreds of thousands of comments overall. And for a while, I used to ban everyone who was a hater. So I would do it myself, or I would have my team come in, and if anyone was like actually hating, not like, that they just disagreed with a point. If anyone was being a butthurt hater, my team would come in and then just click on the sort of remove from channel, which would delete the comment, but also ban them from posting again on YouTube, and the same thing for Instagram. And I did this for a very long time, and it was actually a mistake. And I'm going to tell you a really interesting reason. Like, this is so interesting, and the experience that I've had being a big YouTuber, you can tell it's like so specific. If you ban the hate comments on your videos, eventually those people will find another place to hate on you, somewhere else, on another person's videos, on some article about you, on some forum page about you. You see, like, someone with hateful energy, that energy doesn't disappear when you just ban them from your channel. They'll just put it somewhere else, still about you. So if you're a small YouTuber, there's nowhere else that someone can really talk about you other than your own YouTube videos. But if you expect to grow, if you're watching this channel, you do expect to grow, right? You expect to get pretty fucking famous at some point. 50K subs, 100K, 500K, right? Other people are going to start making videos about you. Some of these haters will make negative videos about you, and then that gets pretty fucking bad. Or there'll be someone else who makes a negative video about you, then all these motherfuckers will go comment on that video. My lesson after being on YouTube for like 5 years was, you know what? Don't ban those haters. Because when they comment on your video, it's kind of like they're chatting shit, but on your home turf. You get to control the narrative. You don't reply to them. You don't ban them. Some of your own followers might reply and get into like a bit of an argument against them. And they're fighting for you, but it's in your space. When you take their voice away, they will find another place to do it, and it'll be in a place that you don't control anymore. It'll be on some off-site platform, some random forum page or some shit like that, some article, just weird shit like that, or on another YouTube channel or Instagram. So I would even suggest, don't even ban these guys. Don't even remove their comments. Keep them there. But the biggest tip I can possibly give you, if you just fucking listen to what I'm saying, I have like 1,000 times more success on YouTube. Please just fucking listen to this. Don't read comments at all. Don't look at anything on YouTube. I'm telling you, there's zero value to you reading the comments, to checking the YouTube analytics. It's all such a waste of time. And I'm telling you, just don't do it. You gain nothing from reading the comments. I know what you're thinking, but reading the nice comments feels kind of nice. And if I reply to some of the comments, then, maybe more people will comment. Trust me. That is such a little gain, such a small gain compared to the devastating impact of audience capture, which is when you are reading comments and you're seeing all the data and everything, and basically just the social effect. It's kind of like all the commenters and all the people who are watching your video start to crowdsource your personality. When people comment and you read it and they say nice things or bad things, that will change your personality, not in a good way. You will lose yourself, your own values, the thing that was actually getting you to pop off in the first place. You will think, oh, they like it when I do this, so I should do more of that. But then that starts to make you attract people that you didn't even want in the first place, who aren't even qualified for your program. Please, I could talk about this for so long, but please just blindly trust me here. Don't read any of the comments. I use this YouTube extension. Just go into Google Chrome extension and just go find one, which blocks everything on YouTube. As a separate point, I don't really consume content, which I know sounds crazy, but I literally don't watch anyone on YouTube, literally no one. And I try my best not even to use Instagram as well. I just think content these days is not valuable. There's no other Hamza. Watching Hamza is valuable. There's no other Hamza. That's the way I found. I've watched so many different channels, and my life has never really went up when watching someone, some business YouTuber, some fitness YouTuber. If you watch Hamza's videos, like my videos for self-improvement on my main channel, my business videos, your self-improvement will go up, your business will go up, as I've already shown you, and you've gotten results in your life from following my big self-improvement channel. But with everyone else, I've personally found there's basically no value. So I don't even watch YouTube at all. That's a separate point. But I just think Looking more on this platform will give you a fucking mental illness, and it's just not worth it at all. I'm telling you, the trade-off of reading these comments, feeling productive, replying to them like a little fucking pussy with your coffee in the morning thinking you're being productive. You're not. That's not real fucking work. Shut the fuck up, sit down, open up the note page, script some videos and record them. Replying to comments is not work, and it's not even like that fun compared to actually having real fun in your day, like hanging out with your friends or whatever. So go and do the real fun things and go and do the real work. Don't do the weird shit in the middle, which is like, oh, but I've got time, but it's not gonna hurt. Yes, it fucking will. When you've lost your fucking authenticity in your soul and your own values, your own truth, because you're getting positively or negatively reinforced to go down a certain direction, you don't realize just how much it can fucking hurt, including looking at data as well. So I personally suggest zero use of the YouTube analytics, zero looking at comments. On a very rare occasion, maybe you see one, whatever, okay, fine, but just fucking remove it from your life, because it's part of the 80-20 rule, like the 80% of just bullshit that's frying your brain, that's only going to get you 20%, if that, maybe 2% of the results, whereas all of the results are going to come from actually doing the work. Now, if you still want to engage with people, you like this kind of commenting, replying thing, because I get it, it feels kind of nice to, be productive on your phone. Sell a program, sell something and talk to your customers instead. Reply to them, read, because they've paid you, right? So reply to them, read their comments and whatever, because with them, one, you give them more advice and your product's better if it's coaching or a course or whatever, but two, you actually want to attract those kind of viewers anyway who actually buy from you. So don't look at the people who are watching for free. Look at the people who have bought your program and then talk to them if you do insist on replying to some comments just for, the sake of it feeling fun or whatever. Top link in the description is my program on how to become an educational content creator like me. It's the single best business in the world. I make over $1 million a year profit, and there's nothing in my business that I don't enjoy, which basically I'm the one person on earth who can fucking say that, because everyone else I meet, either one, they're already poor, which is 99% of people, or the small percentage of people who are making money online, they don't even like their businesses. They're like, oh man, sorry I'm late for dinner, I had to take this call. Oh man, I didn't sleep so well, 2 a.m. I had to take this call. I'm like, are you a fucking peasant? I make 100 times or 10 times more money than you, motherfucker, and also my business is more fun. At least just have one. If you're gonna do bullshit work, okay, get rich as fuck. But look, all that to say, the business model that I'm literally doing in front of you is the best business model ever, and the full step-by-step program where also I will literally look at your fucking channel and tell you what videos to make. You don't realize that level of fucking help you get in this program. Top link in the description. If you're interested in questions like this advanced, specific level advice to blow up on YouTube, Instagram, and start getting sales and just live this fucking lifestyle where you work 2 hours a day. I fuck more than I work. Just think about that for a second. It's a fucking good life. I wake up, I read for 2 hours, I work for 2 hours, and then the rest of the day, I'm in the gym, speaking to guys, speaking to girls, fucking, and then reading more, and then eating steak. 2 hours a day. You'll never hear me complain about my fucking business. Oh, guys, I was up till 2 a.m. yesterday. Motherfucker, I'm in bed by 8 or 9 every single fucking night. Because I've got a fucking big dick business model. Top link in the description. I will literally bro, you join this program. You've never had a program like this, by the way. When you join this program, you're literally fucking scamming me. You join this fucking program, you hop on the call with me, I look at your YouTube channel and I tell you what to do. There's no fucking program out there where a fucking big YouTuber will do that for you. Not just a course, the course is there. The course is $1,000 by itself, but you can join for $250 today. But literally the calls with me, holy shit. All these fucking programs you see online, it's not actually the big fucking star YouTuber who's fulfilling it. It's always their fucking little retard team. Who the fuck wants to speak to the dork that they've hired? You speak to me in this program. You hop on the call with me and the boys, and I will literally look at your channel and tell you what to do to improve. That, you should be paying me fucking $5 grand for that. You can join for $250. It's fucking steal. Top link in the description. Go, 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 go.